All right, biggest event in San Diego history, not the Super Bowls. No, it was the 1935 Exposition. You know about this? It's very much like a World's Fair in Balboa Park. San Diego became a vacation destination. Everybody, and I mean everybody, wanted to come here and see the exhibits and go on the rides, especially if they were sitting in a movie theater and between the features, they saw this.
California's traditional hospitality, handed down for generations from the gracious days of the Spanish Dons, is beckoning millions of guests to San Diego's California Pacific International Exposition. From every part of the Americas, north, south, and central, they come. And like the hostess of old, San Diego has outdone herself to provide gaiety, cultural adventures, fine music, beautiful architecture, modern industrial displays, and plenty of joyous, carefree fun. The dark-eyed flower girl, who bewitches us into buying an exotic tropical bloom for our buttonhole, says, "Muchas gracias, señor." And her merry smile costs us nothing. Balboa Park, scene of the exposition, boasts 1,000 graceful trees, and set like a white gem in a deep green mounting. Isn't this perfect? Hello, here's a young Balboa. He got his fare ticket on condition that he'd keep an eye on his young brother Tommy. Hello, will you look at that? Now, who would ever have thought of using this beautiful V8 fountain in the Ford building patio for a rendezvous with an ice cream cone? There is music, grateful shade, and inviting benches. Outside, in the great Ford Bowl, symphony orchestras, choirs, and choruses give series of concerts, and artists present recitals daily on the new electronic organ. What's that hubbub? My gracious, it's the Midway, and what a Midway! What a riot of color and noise. There's everything here that you've ever seen, and some more that you haven't. Come on along to the Midway. Never mind how old you are. You'll be 10 years younger by the time we get through. Well, 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 here's our old friend Tommy with the ice cream cone. And he still has to put in a few more licks. No wonder these youngsters try to make everything at the fair last as long as possible. There's never been anything just like it before, and may never be again. For it combines a nostalgic old world charm and color with the newest in this hustling modern world of ours. Here is a vacation opportunity such as you may never find again. Drive through the national parks and scenic wonders of the far west to this sparkling, colorful fiesta at San Diego. An exposition that is a dedication to California's yesterday, today, and tomorrow, and a toast to the continuation of an American epic on the Pacific coast that will be written large in the history of the nation as the years march on.
So imagine, you're sitting in a movie theater somewhere and you say, I gotta go to San Diego, I gotta see that event. Now, the entire movie, by the way, was a few minutes longer and was sponsored by Ford, which had the biggest commercial exhibit at the fair. You probably recognize the Ford building as the Air and Space Museum today, and what was the Ford Bowl we now call the Starlight Bowl. But you go back and you read what it was like to go to the exposition, and one woman wrote that her mom and her grandmother wore hats, her dad wore a suit and tie. Coming to San Diego for the fair was the trip of a lifetime for hundreds of thousands of people during that whole year of 1935, and all their lives they never forgot it.